In this video, we'll explore why Emma Raducanu is doing leg exercise and how they are helping her improve her game. First, it's important to understand the role of legs in tennis. Tennis is a sport that requires a lot of movement, especially lateral movement, which can be challenging for the legs. Tennis players need to be able to move quickly, change direction, and accelerate and deaccelerate in a short amount of time. In addition, they need to have strong legs to be able to move, to generate power and control through their movements. The legs are also important for maintaining balance and stability on the tennis court. Leg exercises are also crucial part of any tennis player training routine. They help to improve strength, power, and speed and endurance in the legs. This can translate to a better performance on the tennis court as players are able to move more efficiently, generate more power in their shots, and maintain their balance and stability. Emma Raducanu's focus on the legs exercise is therefore not surprising given the demands of the sport. In the interview with the Vogue, she explained that she does a lot of work on her leg, including squats, lunges, and plyometrics. She also works on her core and upper body to emphasize the importance of having strong legs. One specific type of leg exercise that Emma Raducanu has been doing is the Bulgarian split squat. This exercise involves standing with one foot behind you on the bench or a step, and lowering your body down into a lunge position with the other foot. This exercise is great for working on balance, stability, and strength in the legs, and is particularly useful for tennis players who need to be able to move lateral and change direction quickly. Another exercise that Emma Raducanu has been doing is the plyometric jump squat. This exercise involves squatting down and then jumping as high as possible. This exercise is great for building explosive power in the legs, which is important for generating power in shots and accelerating quickly on the tennis court. In addition to this exercise, Emma Raducanu also does a lot of running and footwork drills, which helps her to improve her speed and agility on the tennis court. This includes ladder drills, cone drills, and other agility exercises, which we'll talk more about. They require quick movement and change of direction. It's worth noting that legs exercises alone are not enough to make a great tennis player. Tennis players need to have a combination of skills, including technical ability, strategy, and mental toughness. However, leg exercise can help improve players' physical ability, which can in turn give them an advantage on the tennis court. In Emma Raducanu's case, her focus on leg exercise is not just one part of overall tennis routine. She also works on an aspect of her game, including her forehand, backhand, and a serve, as well as her mental toughness and strategy. However, her dedication in leg exercise is indicative of her commitment to improving her physical ability, which is an important part of athlete's success. So, it's also worth noting that Emma Raducanu's focus on leg exercise is not unique to her. Many professional tennis players incorporate leg exercise into their training routine, recognizing the importance of having strong legs and agile legs on the tennis court. In fact, leg exercises are common features in many sport training routines, as they are essential for improving athletic performance. Let's analyze Emma's forehand in details and explain why she practices this shot so recently. Emma Raducanu is a baseline player who likes to take the ball early and direct the pace down to the line. Her forehand is one of the primary weapons, and she uses it to dictate play and keep her opponent on the defensive. Emma's forehand is particularly effective when she is stretched wide to the forehand side, and she can generate exceptional power and spin from his position. One of the key elements of Emma's forehand is her ability to rotate her body fully as she hits the shots. As she runs into the forehand corner, Emma focuses not just on getting the ball, but also on whipping her body around as she arrives. This allows her to generate maximum power and spin on the shot, while also maintaining the control and the accuracy over her shots. To achieve this rotation, Emma used the biomechanical technique called the hip and chest square alignment. This technique involves the aligning of the hips and chest directly at the cross-court target as the player makes contact with the ball. This alignment ensures that the player's body weight is fully behind every given shot she takes and allow her for maximum power and control. Okay, in the early stage of Emma's career, if you go back, Emma used to have a fairly extreme grip, close to a full Western grip. However, she has since worked hard to move closer to semi-Western grip, which allows her to flatten her shots out more and be more aggressive on the tennis court. This is the grip has helped Emma to generate even more power and spin on her forehand, while also allowing her to vary on the trajectory and pace of the tennis shot. So another important thing to aspect of Emma's forehand is her footwork, which we're going to talk about in the next video. In the next video section, she has a constantly on the move, adjusting her position and setting herself up to the next shot. Her ability to quickly recover and get back to the position after hitting a forehand is a key part of her game, as it allows her to stay on the offensive and keep her opponent under the pressure. So why does Emma practice her forehand so constantly? That's the key thing you need to look. So the answer is simple. It is her primary weapon, and Emma knows that to succeed at the highest level, to win more Grammys, to challenge her opponents, she needs to have the one-class forehand that can dedicate play and put her opponent back on the back foot. So practicing her forehand day in, day out, she's constantly refining her technique and improving her ability to generate power, spin, and accuracy in her forehand shots. Emma's dedication to her forehand is also a reflection of her overall work ethic and commitment to the sport. She is highly disciplined and focused athlete who takes her training very seriously. She knows that to achieve her goals and reach top of the game, she needs to put in hours on the practice court and continue to strive to improve her game. One aspect of Emma Raducanu's training regimen that has gained out our attention is her focus on arm workout. This is not surprising given the demands of the sport she plays. Tennis requires a significant amount of upper body strength, particularly in the arms, in order to generate the power and speed needed to hit the ball accurately and with force. Arm workouts are an essential component of any tennis player's training regimen. They help to build strength and endurance in the muscles and the arms, shoulder, and upper back, which are all used extensively during a match. Exercises such as biceps curls, triceps extension, lateral raise, and even pull-ups and press-ups are commonly used to target these muscles and improve their strength and endurance. So, for Emma Raducanu's arm work are likely for a crucial part of her training regimen, given her game and relative lack of experience at the exceptional level. So, building strength and endurance in her arms will help her to maintain a high level of performance throughout the matches, especially against more experienced opponents like Iga Swiatek. You can say. So, in addition to arm workouts, Raducanu likely likely engage in a range of other exercises to build overall strength, like flexibility and stamina. This might include cardiovascular exercises such as running or cycling, as well as strength training exercises for the legs, say, and core muscles. Emma Raducanu's serve has been a key component of her success on the tennis court. She places a lot of emphasis on practicing her serve, as she knows that a strong serve can give her an advantage in matches. Raducanu's serve can be characterized by their speed, accuracy, and consistency, which are all vital elements for a professional tennis player. One of Raducanu's strengths is the ability to constantly hit a wide slice serve. This serve is very effective because it takes the opponent off the court, giving Raducanu an opportunity to attack and take control of the point. Raducanu's second serve is also impressive, with an average speed of 93 kilometers per hour. 93 ampere, sorry, that's equivalent to 150 kilometers per hour, which is higher than other WTA average tennis players. This allows her to continue playing offensively even after missing her first serve. So the second thing, that is the Raducanu's ball toss, is another key aspect of her serve. She has a consistent ball toss, which helps her to produce a smooth rhythm and a consistent delivery. However, she does the toss and the ball very high, which can sometimes disrupt her time and an effective serve her serve. Nevertheless, she has worked hard to improve her serve over the years, and she knows and she has shown the great progress. Raducanu's return serve is also a formidable weapon. She has shown the key of the ball, taking the ball early and hitting the hard down the line. She keeps her opponent deep in the court, and she is also not afraid to attack short second serve by going for return winners. She spent a lot of time working on her movement on the tennis court. She also worked on court coverage, footwork, speed and anticipation, which allows her to rally and defend effectively against her opponents. Her footwork is particularly impressive, as she is able to change direction quickly and maintain a balance even when she is under pressure. In addition to her physical skills, Raducanu is also a strategic player who blends good points, good construction, with tactical flexibility. This makes it difficult for opponents to read her game and allows her to adapt to changing circumstances on the tennis court. Despite typically playing from the baseline, Raducanu is also a capable net player, and she possesses an effective drop shots. Overall, Raducanu is comfortable all surface, but she has stated that she prefers hard courts. With her combination of physical and strategic skills, she is poised to continue making waves in the world of tennis for many years to come. We have something impressive to look. A double hand backhand is a typical technical sound, with a smooth and natural motion that generates a good power and spin. She is able to hit the ball cleanly and accurately from both sides of the tennis court, and she can also use her backhand to indicate the pace and direction of rallies. One of the most impressive aspects of Raducanu's backhand is the ability to take the ball early and hit on the rise. This allows her to rob time from her opponents and take control of the point. She is able to step inside the tennis court and hit her backhand aggressively, which puts her opponent on the defensive and forces them to defend from a disadvantaged position. This is a difficult shot to master, but Raducanu makes it look so easy. Another thing to look is strength of Raducanu's backhand is her ability to create angles and hit the ball with precision. She is equally comfortable hitting cross-court or down the line, and she can hit her backhand with power and finesse. Her timing and hand skill are all exceptional, and she is able to vary the pace and spin of her backhand to keep her opponent off balance. This makes it difficult for them to anticipate for her shots and forces them to react to her game plan. So Raducanu's backhand is also a potent weapon in attack. She's able to hit winners from both sides of the tennis court, and she can use her backhand to set up points and create opportunities to come to the net. Her backhand is also extremely consistent and reliable on both return and defensive. She's able to absorb pace and generate depth, which allows her to neutralize her opponent's shots and keep them from taking control of the points. In terms of the technical aspect of her backhand, Raducanu's grip and footwork are both excellent. She uses a semi-western grip, which allows her to generate good topspin and control the direction of her shots. Her footwork is also strong, and she's able to move quickly and effectively around the court. This allows her to get into position and hit her backhand with a good balance and stability, which is essential for generating power and accuracy. To develop her backhand, Raducanu is likely to spend a lot of time practicing a variety of drills and exercise. She may work in hitting her backhand on the rise, practicing cross-court and down the line shots, and developing her ability to generate angles and hit winners. She may work on improving her footwork and movement around the tennis court, as well as developing her mental toughness and ability to stay focused during the matches.